At NorthMarq, discretion is the key to the confidence our customers have in us. So when our security group picked up unusual traffic on the web involving a NorthMarq employee, we took action. What you're about to see is the top secret record of the efforts taken to stop the mysterious internet figure known only as El Co-Presidente.
It's October in Chicago, and Freddie Mac is here for its annual Multifamily Seller Servicer Conference. NorthMarq managers from around the nation are here for awards and goal setting. Except one manager has other thoughts for his time here in Chicago, thoughts he doesn't want to share with his co-workers. In 2009, there was an unusual spike in internet activity on the NorthMarq system. Mysterious and lengthy queries into the dark world of event planning. Internet forensic specialists uncovered hundreds of morally questionable downloads. These downloads led us to a mysterious figure known only as El Co-Presidente. Unbeknownst to El Co-Presidente, we have been tracking his internet activity for months. What you're about to see is graphic and explicit and might not be appropriate for younger employees. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Everybody get up.
What El Co-Presidente didn't know was that no one under 65 actually remembers Ricardo Montalban, or evidently the fact that he passed away in 2009.
Seriously, our budget is maybe $1,000 for an old football player or something.
El Co-Presidente thought Junior Event Planner 1036 was an attractive 20-year-old certified event planner, but in reality, he was emailing with this man. Jeff Eaton, president of NorthMarq's sister company, Cushman & Wakefield NorthMarq.
See, I worked in Dallas for Vantage back in the 80s for several years, so I knew how to talk text in an email. I was confident that I could lure El Co-Presidente in.
It really did seem like a girl. It was a little scary.
Are you kidding me? Mauve? Mauve tablecloths? OMG! What is this, 1992? What's next? Michael Bolton with a mullet for the happy hour band?
Needless to say, it worked.
That's it. He wants to meet. In Chicago. And I finally got a picture. El Co-Presidente is...
This man. This man is William Ross, co-president of NorthMarq Capital, a legend both in business and his community. If you live in Texas and you don't know William Ross, you're not really a Texan. If Mr. Ross doesn't know someone, they're not worth knowing. He can order a Big Mac at Burger King and get one. He's countered to infinity twice. The man can speak Braille. But Mr. Ross has a hidden secret, and in Chicago, his secret will be revealed to the world.
Hi, come on in. We're just finishing setting up.
I was told there was a panel discussion today about the do's and don'ts of chair covers.
Hello, I'm Todd Hanson from NorthMarq Corporate. Why don't you have a seat?
Look, I was just walking by the door and thought I heard that lady call my name out.
Sure. Why don't you have a seat? In 2012, William Ross hired Corey, the magician, to entertain at the production meeting in Las Vegas. Half the audience was paralyzed with fear at being that close to a magician. The other half simply couldn't summon the will to care. Really? You came to Chicago for the Freddie Mac conference and you just happened to walk by an event planning seminar?
Well, first off, how do you know why I'm even here?
Oh, we have the email trail, Mr. Ross. Or should I call you El Co-Presidente? Mr. Ross, do you think we might have a problem here?
Problem? No, sir, there is no problem.
Is it true that you hired Roy Firestone for this year's conference?
Hey, everybody loved that idea.
Everyone, Mr. Ross.
Well, almost everyone.
Mr. Ross, the email trail tells a different tale.
For God's sakes, I had no idea who he was talking about. Howard Cosell? Are you kidding me?
Roy was expensive for a D-list celebrity no one remembers, wasn't he?
Well, yes, but he started out at only $25,000.
But then what happened?
Well, then they wanted luxury accommodations, 2, maybe 3 suites, and first-class airfare tickets
For
for Roy and his wife,
and
for his entourage. But hey, I said those guys had to ride in the back of the plane.
By the time it got to the special stage, the microphone, the lighting, the green M&Ms in the dressing room, and the 40 grand, I just had to say enough.
Well, it's only because my first choices were rejected.
He said he could get the Biebs for 300. Again, no idea what he was talking about.
Justin Bieber, Mr. Ross. Really? And then Lady Gaga? Do you see a pattern here?
Well, there have been some hiccups here and there.
Hiccups might be an understatement. Do you remember the barbecue at this year's managing directors meeting in Dallas?
That was the best barbecue spread Texas had to offer.
That may be, but...
Okay, so I get it. It's Texas. They like meat in Texas. But really, 85 different cuts of pig and cow on the menu? Not even my salad was safe. Pork belly on my salad. Who does that?
Aw, heck. Everybody knows bacon makes everything taste better, even for vegetarians.
I'm not sure you're clear on what vegetarian means.
Look, this is what I do. Would the boys of the club trust me to build the biggest club in the state of Texas if I didn't know what I was doing?
Well, we did talk to officials there.
Well, yes, Mr. Ross did lead the effort in building our new clubhouse, but mysteriously then he ended up with the best locker and reserved parking space at the club. Members were not amused.
You talking about action? Action Ross? My name's Billy Harris. I'm the club pro here at Dallas Country Club. And I lost $100 to that boy last week because he's a 7 handicap. That's the most bogus handicap on the board.
You took money off the head pro?
You betcha. Golf is won on the first tee. It's supposed to be fun. Losing money at golf isn't fun. So why do it?
Speaking of golf, doesn't it seem that your golf boondoggles are a little out of hand? I mean, how many times does a guy need to play Pine Valley?
I was here for 5 years before I realized he was not a member. Hey, we're not letting the Texas guy on the course anymore, are we? Yeah, we're not letting him out anymore.
If you're going to play golf, why not play a good golf course?
Well, sure, but...
Thing is, I just get things done. I got our office move done pretty as you please. Some of the boys there didn't even know what hit them.
Yes, but somehow you ended up within walking distance of your home.
Unbelievable. I have this hour and a half Bataan death march down here to the office every morning with 200,000 of my closest friends all hopped up on road rage.
and he gets to walk to the office every day. Unbelievable. Look at this. Unbelievable. Hey, what's the holdup up there? Hurry up! Good thing I'm not packing right now. Man, I gotta lighten up on the caffeine here.
What's your point?
Well, it doesn't seem fair.
Oh,
And-
heck. It's great space. Everybody loves it.
Well, that may be, but I don't think you understand.
I'm still trying to figure out what the deal is here. You don't like our new office space?
Well, no, that's not what I'm trying to say.
You got a problem with gambling on a golf course?
Well, of course not, but I don't
You got a
think it-
problem with highly rated golf courses?
Well, no, I guess I don't.
And since everyone knows I put on awesome events, what exactly is the problem?
I need a minute here. Mr. Padilla, this isn't going the way I expected.
What's the problem?
You see, he just doesn't. I think he might be just a lot smarter than I am.
So, sweetheart, tell me about those chair covers. So, do you like to play golf?
I do, but I don't play very well.
That's okay, darling. We won't bet too much money. You know the weather in Phoenix is going to be awful nice in October.
Everybody get up.